Good morning, friend. Welcome to Department of Zoology, Sri Mulika Devi Mahavidyalaya, Nigoz, Taluka Parner, District Ahmednagar. Today, I will discuss with you the chapter number 4, named as Harvesting of Mulberry Plant. In previous video lecture, we was learned the cultivation of mulberry plants. In that, different types of methods and some important aspects are included in cultivation of mulberry plants. After this, it is necessary to study the methods included in harvesting of mulberry plants, because it is a very important point in sericulture. This will be helpful to grow or increase your silk production depending upon your these methods, that is, or these steps, that is harvesting of mulberry plants. So let us start the study of harvesting of mulberry plants. In that, first, to study the general introduction or take the a few basic idea regarding what is the harvesting of mulberry plant. The plucking of leaves should be carried out in time, that is when the leaves are at the correct stage of maturity of harvest. The harvesting means picking or plucking of leaves from main stem or branches of mulberry plants in correct or proper maturity stage of leaves, because it is very important to provide a quality and quantity of food material to the silkworm larva. So this point is very important to provide proper food material to your silkworm larva. Otherwise, if leaves become very mature, it is not good for the silkworm consumption. If you are not harvest your mulberry leaves at proper time, that time it will be cause some effect on your silkworm larva, because they are not easily digest very mature silk sorry mulberry leaves. So to provide a proper stage of maturity of leaves or proper leaves for the consumption of silkworm larva, consumption means feeding of your silkworm larva. The method of leaf harvesting or leaf harvest of mulberry leaves depending upon the silkworm rearing practice and availability of labor at a given time. You know, I will already told you, that is, if you are not harvest your mulberry leaves at proper time or depending upon the silkworm rearing stage, means your silkworm rearing is divided in different stages according to age of silkworm larva. So earlier age of silkworm larva, it is necessary to provide soft tender leaves that will be easily fed by the young tiny silkworm larva. After the maturity, you can provide us mature leaves, but not in very hard to your mulberry silkworm. So it is depending upon the silkworm rearing, means your rearing stage, which type of the rearing stage is present. For example, if your larva is fifth or fourth instar, that time you are provide mature leaves also, green mature leaves. And second, availability of labor. Harvesting of mulberry leaves required a large number of manpower. So if you are not provide particular manpower to the farmers, that time farmers is not able to harvest whole farm at a time. एक दो इंसानों का काम नहीं है. It will be required a number of human being for the harvesting of mulberry leaves. तो ये भी देखना बहुत जरूरी. Are you understand the availability of labor at given time? Particular time वर जर तुम्हाला लेबर अवेलेबल भेटत असेल त्याच वेळेस तुम्ही मलबेरी लिव्हचं हार्वेस्टिंग करू शकता. A very young and tender leaves, dusty leaves, then pest and disease infected leaves, over matured leaves, pesticide sprayed leaves are to be avoided for the silkworm larva. If very young leaves, very young, tender leaves, it will be called a tender leaves. It is not good for the your silkworm larva because that will be not contained proper amount of the nutrition or nutrient. Dust from the your dust, soil dust will be sprayed on your mulberry leaves to avoid this. Then pest disease infected leaves to avoid during the silkworm feeding. Last very important point, that is pesticide sprayed leaves should be avoided for silkworm feeding or to during the consumption, because if such type of the contaminated leaves feed by the silkworm larva, it will be hazardous to the your larva and they will be cause damage to your silkworm larva. समझ में आ रहा? ठीक है. Harvesting methods of mulberry leaves can be classified into three types. The generally mulberry plant are harvested in following types of harvesting method. First one, branch cutting method. Second one, leaf plucking and picking methods. Third one, whole shoot cutting methods. So let us start the first types of harvesting, that is branch cutting method. In that, the entire branch along with leaves of mulberry plant are cut and feed to the silkworm larva, called as branch feeding. It is also called as branch feeding also. ये देखिए branch feeding. Whole leaves or whole branch with your mulberry leaves. This is very important. Whole branch with mulberry leaves directly provide to the silkworm larva as a food of larva to feed or to consumed by the your larva. पूर्ण फांदी किंवा ब्रांचेस तुम्हाला विथ लीव्स त्या मलबेरी सिल्कवर्म लार्वाला प्रोव्हाइड करायची इन दिस मेथड. The branch cutting method is practiced in mainly Karnataka, Jammu and Kashmir, West Bengal, etc. and very popular in China, Japan and Russia. This method generally in India adopted by the Karnataka, Jammu Kashmir, West Bengal and very popularly used in China, Japan and Russia for the mulberry harvesting. In this method, the entire branch is harvested and sure to feed worms after third molt of silkworm larva. This is very important. You can harvest the entire branch and start the feeding to the after the third molt of silkworm larva. It is the stage of rearing or your life third install larva or third molt, means one proper age. After the one proper age of larva, you can provide or use this method for the feeding of silkworm larva. Okay. The quantity of usable leaves about 55 to 60% of total harvesting. Overall, whole harvesting, it will be covered by 55 to 60% by the usable leaves in branch cutting method, that is 55 to 60%. Branch cutting is done manually, but in Japan, with the help of machinery, it will be harvest the mulberry plant during the branch cutting method. Branch cutting is generally in India, it is manually using human power to use proper cutters and snake to cut your branches of mulberry plant. Particularly the modern country and well-developed country, for example, Japan, use the machineries to harvesting the mulberry plant branches. The branches harvesting is done many times at a year, but temperate region mostly once in year. It is very important. You can harvest your branches at any time or more than one time in rain-fed, sorry, irrigated condition or moist climatic condition. But if your mulberry sericulture unit is belonging to the temperate region, that is hot region, particularly you can harvest or generally use branch cutting method only once in year. फक्त एकदाच तुम्ही वापरू शकता, कारण की तुम्हाला लक्षात येते की खूप जास्त मोठ्या प्रमाणात ह्युमिडिटी किंवा टेम्परेचर असेल, सो इट इज नॉट हेल्दी or not good for your plant to cut all the branches. So you can harvest in only one in years. Advantages of branch cutting harvesting method: the leaves remain fresh on branches for longer time. If you can use a branch cutting method for the harvesting of mulberry plant, your leaves will be fresh for longer time. And you know, it is necessary to provide the fresh tender mulberry leaves to the silkworm larva. These such type of the leaves are fed by the larva in large quantity. If your larva will be fed in large quantity, ultimately your cocoon production is increased. समझ में आ रहा? The branch cutting method is very easy way to harvesting. It is very easy. It will be not required very different types of skill to which type of the how to harvest the plant. It is easiest method of harvesting. The bed cleaning process easy and labor saving. If your bed, you know, during the rearing of your silkworm larva, you will require some bed, and this bed cleaning is very important, because if you are not kept hygienic condition in your rearing house, that time your larva will be infected by some diseases and pests too. So you can avoid this condition. You are always kept cleaning in your rearing house. If you are using a branch cutting method uh, for the harvesting of mulberry plant, that time this bed cleaning process is very easy to remove out all the branches at a time, and it will be not required large number of human being also or human power. So labor saving, labor means human power, labor saving also. The cost of labor reduce up to 50%. If you are using another methods for the harvesting of mulberry plants, if you want to 10 number of human being or human being for the harvesting of mulberry leaves, in here it will require only 5 people for harvesting of लक्षात येते easy to disinfected or rearing equipment. If your rearing house is easily disinfected, that is cleaning of whatever the requirement or equipment used in during the rearing, it is very easy. In branch cutting method, easy to preserve and maintain quality of leaves. It is very easily preserved in during inside the your wooden boxes, and quality of leaves will be continuously provided to the your silkworm larva. समझ में आ रहा? easy to feeding, hygienic condition maintained effectively in rearing house. I will you know it is very easy for feeding. If you want to the use branch cutting method, that time it will be helpful to easy feeding. Then secondly, hygienic condition maintained effectively in rearing house, because maximum work is easily performed by your worker or labor. They do not require proper skill for the harvesting of branches. So overall it is very good method for the mulberry harvesting. समझ में आ रहा है आपको? नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, दैट इज lip picking and plucking method of mulberry plant harvesting. So let us start the lip plucking. This is very common method of harvesting of mulberry leaves. It is very common. You can just pick up or cut the mulberry leaves from the branches of mulberry plant. Leaves are picked individually from the main stem of plant by picking of nails. In here, you can just pick up only leaf from the main stem or main branches of mulberry plant by using your hand nail, अंगुठा. अंगठ्याचा वापर करून तुम्ही फक्त ल्यूज किंवा लीफच कट करू शकता. This will be a very easiest way to perform in leaf plucking method. Next one, the picking of leaf without the petioles protect the axillary birds from the injury, but it is less efficient as the leaves get turned during the process of harvesting and cut the edges promote the more rapid water loss. If you are using leaf plucking methods in mulberry harvesting, there is some disadvantages. That is, if you are cut the leaves of mulberry plant from the axillary birds without any injury, but it will be promoted to the more rapid water loss. म्हणजेच काय, after the cutting of only leaves from the branches or main stem, it will be directly start the water losses from the mulberry plant leaves. समझ में आ रहा है आपको? This is the main task in leaf plucking methods. In India, mostly leaf plucking is practiced. However, this is more labor intensive, as availability of labor is not a big problem. But this is very important. In our country, leaf plucking method is generally commonly used. And second most important point, that is, it is labor intensive, or labor requirement during the leaf plucking method is high. But if you are in India, it is not a big problem, because the availability of labor is very easy, and uh, it will be easiest way to take some labor and start the leaf plucking method of harvesting, because unemployment is very large in scale in our country. So the people want to work. So if you ask or to give the some opportunity to work in your farm, immediately your problem will be solved. But in foreign country, there is a problem of availability of labor. So this method is not good in foreign country because lack of labor. समज में आ रहा? आपल्याकडे भरपूर माणसं अनएम्प्लॉयड आहे, त्यामुळं हा काही मोठा प्रॉब्लेम होऊ शकत नाही. ठीक आहे. In this method, 5 to 6 harvests are possible. If you are use leaf plucking method for the mulberry harvesting, you are easily harvest the 5 to 6 times. First harvest is takes place after the 10 week from the bottom of pruning. It is some basic idea. First harvest is will be required 10 week period after bottom pruning, means the removal of unwanted branches from the your mulberry plant. After the pruning is completed, the 10 wait the 10 week, and after the 10 week you can start the leaf plucking from the your mulberry plant. This method is preferred because moisture content nutrient value is restored significantly. If you are use this method, your mulberry leaves is contain moisture very well in quantity. The nutrient value is also restored in well quantity. So generally, farmers are use this method for the harvesting of mulberry plant. The leaves are harvested according to the age of mulberry silkworm. You know, depending upon the age of mulberry silkworm, it is necessary to provide the proper quality and quantity of leaves to the silkworm larva. So if your larva is young and first or second instar or second molt, that time you can just flick or cut the young tender fresh leaves from the branches of your mulberry plant and provide the particular group of silkworm larva. If your larva is matured, that is 4 to 5 molt is completed, that time you can pluck or cut the mulberry leaves मॅच्युअर इन कंडिशन, मॅच्युअर झालेली लीव्स देखील तुम्ही फक्त तेवढेच कट करू शकता अँड सेपरेट आउट फ्रेश टेंडर लीव्स अँड मॅच्युअर लीव्स अकॉर्डिंग टू स्टेजेस or maturity of leaves. You can provide your leaves or food material to your larva also. This is very important point of leaf plucking method. Next one, this is the last and important method in mulberry plant harvesting, that is whole fruit cutting method. Low brush string are suitable for this method of harvesting. The shoot are harvested at the base from the one of the branches, or alternatively, if you are using whole shoot cutting method, it is very suitable in low bush tree of mulberry plant. Shoot are harvested generally base from one of the branches of, or alternately, if एकच ब्रांच करा, if you can harvest one branches, or alternatively, or one by one you can harvest fruit from the branches of your mulberry plant. As the fruit are cut to ground level, fruit reach uniform maturity by next harvest. If you are using this method, it will be necessary to cut the ground level of your fruit will be cut in ground level. In because of in next cycle it will be reach uniform maturity or uniform nutrient in particular next harvest. So you can use this method for the continuous getting well matured leaves. This method is popular in Karnataka and West Bengal. Fruit are harvested at in interval of 10 weeks and may be extended to another 2 to 3 weeks depending upon availability of water and favorable climatic condition. This method, whole fruit cutting method, is very popular in Karnataka, West Bengal. Fruit are harvested at the interval of, it is common formula. After 10 weeks, you can start the fruit cutting or leaf plucking method of harvesting. But in here, if you can extend it 1 to 2 weeks for the depending upon the climatic condition of availability of water, it will be variable or acceptable in whole shoot cutting method also. समझ में आ रहा? After 5 harvest, around 5 harvest are possible in this method. More than 4 to 5 harvest are possible in these methods, in whole fruit cutting methods. Advantages of whole fruit cutting method is the leaves are fresh for longer time. The labor is reduced up to 50%. It will be not required large quantity of labor compared to the your leaf plucking method. It is required only 50%. I was already told you, if you want to 10% or 10% for the harvesting of leaf plucking method, in here you want only 5% for the harvesting of whole fruit cutting method. For every kg of cocoon producing, there is a saving of 2 to 3 kg mulberry leaves. Every cocoon producing, there is saving in 2 to 3 kg of mulberry leaves if you are using whole fruit cutting method. Production of better quality and quantity of cocoon is ensured. If you are use this method, ultimately you can provide the good quality of food material to your larva, so larva will be healthy and disease free, and they produce a well weight and well sized cocoon. If your cocoon is well in size and well in shape, ultimately your silk will be produced in large number, so you are gain more income. This is a proper advantages of whole fruiting cutting method of mulberry leaves harvesting. Production of more organic manure. Whatever the unwanted parts from the mulberry plant, it will be produced during the whole fruiting method. It will be useful for the making of organic manure or fertilizer in your farm. There is no scope for bed changing and cleaning. In here, it is no scope for the bed changing. It is not necessary to change the bed or clean the bed also. This is very important because this method requires the labor and proper skill also. So in here, it is not necessary to change the bed after particular interval or to clean the bed, your silkworm larva bed. Cleaning is very important because to avoid the any type of the disease infection or pest infection. But second point, disadvantages. Some disadvantages is also found in whole fruit cutting method. For silkworm rearing, 30 more space is required, very costly. If sorry, by mistakenly in here the 30 is type, so you are not take in your mind. For silkworm rearing, more space is required and it is very costly. समझ में आ रहा? If you are using whole fruit method, that time it will be required proper space for the development or growth of your larva, and secondly it is very costly method. Every time the silkworm are reared, there will be pruning, hence materials for the replacement will not be available. If you are using this method, every time silkworm are reared, there will no any pruning methods useful during the replacement of materials. समझ में आ रहा? ठीक है. Time of leaf harvesting. This is a very important and last point of this chapter. Time of leaf harvesting. The nutrient value of leaf change according to its photosynthetic and respiratory activity. You know, mm, your plant is perform continuous their daily activity, nutrient value of leaf change according to their daily activity. Daily activity includes photosynthesis and respiration activity. So if your plant is in photosynthetic procedure, that time leaf nutrition will be different. If your plant is respiratory in condition, your leaf nutrient is different. So depending upon this activity, you can choose a proper timing for the leaf harvesting. During photosynthesis, the plant manufacture starch and add to nutrient value in the leaves. क्या करता है? During photosynthesis, the plant are manufactured, produce the starch and add into the your leaves. Secondly, as light, one of the requirement for photosynthesis occur only during day. Leaves are harvested at day end because Q, the photosynthesis require the light. This is, and this will be happen during the daytime. So ultimately, if you want to the high nutrient or well moisture leaves, you are always harvest your leaves during the day, that is day end time, that is evening time, contain maximum number of carbohydrate and nutrients. So you can select or select proper timing for the harvesting of mulberry plant leaves. ठीक है, ये सब समझ में आ रहा क्या? During the photosynthesis, your mulberry plant is produce large number of carbohydrate, and this will be add or stored in plant leaves. So if you want to the this carbohydrate and other nutrients, you can harvest your leaves at the end of day, that is evening time. Also, leaves are also harvested in morning time, contain more moistures. If you want to the fresh leaves, that time you can harvest your mulberry leaves at the morning time. It will be contain large moisture, large number of moisture. It is recommended that leaves are harvested at the morning time when the leaves contain maximum amount of the moisture and carbohydrates. If you want to the proper standard timing for the leaf harvesting, you are always harvest your mulberry leaves at the morning time. This time the leaves will be contained a large number of carbohydrates and moisture also. If the climatic condition is moist, अभी इधर ध्यान दो, the climatic condition is moist, leaves should be harvested in afternoon. If the climatic condition is moist, in that time you can harvest your leaves in afternoon. During the rainy season, they should be picked as soon as they are dry. If rains will be going on, so to avoid the harvesting of mulberry leaves, but after the stop of rain or your leaves will be dry, you can harvest your mulberry leaves. ठीक है, लक्षात आलंय? Are you understand? If you want to harvest the proper timing, you should be harvest mulberry plant leaves in earlier morning. Last point, that is preservation of leaves. You know, after the harvesting of mulberry plant leaves, it is necessary to preserve your leaves in proper container or proper condition, because whatever the leaves harvested, it is not applicable or not used in at time. So some leaves will be harvested or it will be stored in next day. So to avoid the water loss or moisture loss, to store your or preserve your leaves and proper optimum condition. The leaves after harvesting should be transported in gunny, wet gunny bag or cloth. Means pote, ole pote, gunny cloth or bag, and preserved carefully either in wet gunny cloth or leaf chamber made by the wood, लकड़ी का बना हुआ वुडन चेंबर, लाकडाचं बनवलेलं वुडन चेंबर किंवा कंटेनर असतं, एक बॉक्स असतो, त्यामध्ये यू कॅन स्प्रेड गनी बॅग, पोतं त्याच्यामध्ये टाकायचंय, यू कॅन जस्ट स्प्रे सम वॉटर ऑन पर्टिक्युलर गनी बॅग, दॅट विल बी कन्वर्टेड ॲज अ वेट, ओली करा, देन केप्ट युअर लीव्स इन पर्टिक्युलर कंटेनर. Frequently, water should be sprinkled on the leaf to keep the leaf is fresh. After particular interval or some time, you are always spray some leaves, water on the leaf. This will be helpful to keep your leaves as a fresh in condition. But this is very important, but leaf with water drop should be not be fed to silkworm, which will be result in disease attack. After the storage of your mulberry plant, it is necessary to clean and dry your leaf before the feeding of your silkworm larva, because if water contamination or water drop will be present on the particular leaf, that time whatever the protozoans or any type of the uh, microorganism microbes or bacteria are present in your water, they will be attack on your mulberry silkworm. So to avoid this, you can dry or clean your leaves before the silkworm feeding. This is the whole information regarding your chapter number 4. This chapter is very short. If you have any question, any difficulty regarding branch cutting method, regarding whole root cutting method, regarding leaf cutting method, you can ask me in comment box. I will give the answer of your question. Thank you very much.